I used to be a bartender over by the Bethesda studios when one day Todd Howard and Phil Spencer walked in. Now, this was before Microsoft bought Bethesda. And if you're wondering, I'm not a bartender anymore because I was incompetent and I got somebody really sick. And I'm not going to be able to live here for much longer after the trial. Anyway, they walk in and I see them. And I know who they are. They don't know who I am because I'm a nobody. But they come up to me and say, "Excuse me, barkeep." That was Todd. He thinks he's really clever when he talks that way. "I would like one of your finest beers, please." And I tell Todd, "We have over 100 kinds of beer. You're going to have to be more specific." And then Todd looks at Phil. Phil looks at Todd, pats Todd on the head, and Phil says, "Give me the usual." And I say, "Yes, sir." So I pour them some vodka, pour in some whiskey, and mix it up and say, "Here you go, you two. Vodka and whiskey, your favorite." Todd drinks it down. Phil drinks his down. They slam their cups on the counter and they say, "More." I say, "Yes, sirs." And I keep giving it to them and give them more and more. And then their lips are getting real loose. And Todd says, "So, Phil, I hear you want to buy Bethesda." And Phil says, "Of course, Todd." And they both look at me and they look back at each other and they give me a wink. And I think, what are you guys doing? I'm attracted to women. But if you want to pay me, that's fine. And then Todd says, "No, no, no, barkeep. I'm just talking to Phil about how Microsoft is going to buy ZeniMax Studios, which contains Bethesda Game Studios." I said, "Oh, neat. If you're not going to keep drinking, you're going to have to leave because I've got more customers." And Todd says, "Sure thing, barkeep." And then they walk out, and it's only now I realize they wanted me to tell the whole world that Microsoft is going to buy Bethesda. And I screwed it up. I screw everything up. I'm an incompetent rube. I'm so... I couldn't even be a bartender. Bartenders make a lot of money if they're good at it. I wasn't good at it. I lasted one day. The people I made sick was Todd and Phil. I accidentally put bleach into their drinks and they drank it and they got sick. And that's why I have to advertise for Bethesda every day of my life. Don't you hate it when you're incompetent and have no clue what you're doing? Leave a comment below if you're incompetent and have no clue what you're doing. Leave a like too and subscribe. You should subscribe to this terrible channel. I need attention.